And by God, I stuck to my guns and I was like, listen, ladies, it ain't gonna happen. So I grew up hella Catholic. I have tons of moments, situations, stories of all things religion.
So I was raised a Catholic, was baptized, had my confirmation, communion, all the things.
I grew up with a very religious family. It wasn't that they were like fanatic religious, but we grew up with it.
So growing up, I participated in Lent every year. I grew up very Catholic.
We'd all give something up, something different every year.
By God, did I give up things for Lent. But one story in particular, I would say, stands out the most. And it's a little inappropriate.
When I was younger, it was more of like, I'm gonna give up candy. You know, like some of my friends would be like, I'm gonna give up masturbation.
It was like middle school. This year I said, I'm not gonna date, I'm not gonna kiss, no even masturbation. It's after a football game, I'm with a couple friends, we're out eating at this local diner spot. 2 girls and my friend, and we're hanging out and I told them, yeah, I'm giving this up for Lent. So that led to them looking at each other and saying, oh, we're gonna tempt this guy. And tempt did they. We ended up going back to my friend's house and they both started trying to kiss me. I was like, oh my God, Jesus, I do not want to break this. Why must you tempt me so? And by God, I stuck to my guns and I was like, listen, ladies, it ain't gonna happen.
I remember one specific time as a kid, I gave up French fries. I did pretty well, you know, I went through it, I gave it up, I sacrificed it. The hours leading up to Lent being over, I went to Burger King and I was like, I really want French fries, but I can't eat them now. So what I did was I ordered them, took them home with me, and then just was kind of holding on to it until Lent was over.
Ew. So I think when we were little, like I would think of things that I thought were bad, like candy and soda. As I was getting older, I really started understanding the reason behind it and why it's not just to give up something because it'll make you instantly a better person, because that's not really it.
At one point in my life, like when I graduated from college, I lived with my aunt and uncle in the Bronx. The year that I lived with them, my uncle gave up eating meat. In a Puerto Rican household, not eating meat is like, está basically.
For a while, I gave up cupcakes because I kind of cheated because I didn't really like cupcakes. And I was like, this will be easy.
Lent can be hard, but it can also be good.
It will forever be an era of my life. It will forever shape me with who I am.
The older I started getting, the more I would understand it and the more serious I would take it. I still celebrate Lent. It's something that I do internally. Like I don't have to put out there a post being like, hey guys, I'm celebrating Lent.
I think there are ways you can do it that it's just not like this obligation, but you could make it a challenge for yourself in a way that like grows you as a person.
Like denying yourself that thing, you realize that you can live without it.
Not use plastic or straws or something like that. That could also be helpful for you in your life.
If you want to be better, then change that and make that your Lent.
Follow, like.